Hey guys, this is Matt from Not Studios, and welcome back to Let's Play Unreal World RPG. Now let's head back right into our game here. Now, I sort of briefly remember what happened. We were starving to death, and then we finally got some food in the river with javelins and all that good stuff. Now, I don't think I'll be putting music in this one, because it's it might overpower my voice, but if you guys really want music, make sure you comment on that, because I can definitely put it in if that's something you guys want. It's just I don't own any like copyrights to songs and stuff like that, so it's kind of so yeah, we'll just be playing with whatever background noises, whatever, you know. So let's just assess what we've got right now. We've got a wooden bowl, a javelin, a few tools, some spruce twigs that we should probably leave at the base. Just drop them here. Now this is actually not a mire. Now I was on my other character, and if I can bring up my mouse here, it doesn't look like there's actually a mire area on the map. But we'll head out here and see if there actually is. Yes, right here. This is a mire on the map. So here I have a mod that allows me to be able to mine in these areas, and I can actually make my own iron tools like kettles and swords and all this good stuff. It's actually really cool what I can make with that, and it's not in the original game, so you know. Like I said, a lot of moddable compatibility. So I'm not really sure exactly what we should be doing right now, other than crafting some more bowls and kind of fishing on the side. So let's just continue what we've been doing. And I'm just going to continue this, and then really all that's going to be happening. And I'm getting hungry already again. I've got to eat up the rest of that roasted pike. See if I can't get me another fish. I don't think we're going to be getting another fish. No, it doesn't look like it. We're going to go to bed hungry here. Yep, we're going to bed hungry. Rise up on our feet. We need to get out of here. Let's open up our map with F6 and head over to that village over there and just talk to some of the... Hello, Wolf. Let's just talk to one of those traders. Or just really people around the town and see what they have as far as food, because all the food inside the town is kind of gone. Now I'm going to open up my stats and go to I for rituals, and I have not learned a new ritual yet. But I will be learning new ones as we go along in this game. And some of them are downright useless, and some of them are actually have a pretty decent use. So let's just trade items with this guy. You want to trade with me? Okay, I don't have anything to trade, so we gotta move on to the next guy. Let's go talk to these woodlands men, because, you know, what kind of hunter guy wouldn't have any tools that he needs to get rid of? He doesn't have anything, apparently. These city folk. Hardcore city folk right here. Let's talk to this guy. You have anything? Oh, no? Wake you up, talk to you. I don't think housewife will have anything. You have anything? No. I'm starting to think that these guys have absolutely nothing. Oh, there are a few alder trees in here, and usually those are what you find in the town, or the towns, multiple towns. You can take the bark off of those and use that for hide working. I think I already said that, but whatever. Let's head up into this town and see what they've got, because we really need this food, and I don't feel like taking a risk like fishing. It's just it doesn't feel like it's worth it, especially with the gear that I've got. Oh, we can try to get a pig here. Right. I don't know how much use that would get us. The meat would go pretty bad, or the meat would go really bad after a while anyways, so you don't have anything to trade. Let's just see if there's another like meat shop. No, there's a knife shop. We're gonna need to bring back about like 20 of these bowls and get us a real axe, so that way we can actually work on a house. We're gonna want to do that and definitely work on a house for the winter. It'll keep us warmer, and then we'll have another one for bogging iron and smoking goods, or smoking food rather. But we'll get into that later, of course. Starting to think there's no food here either, and I don't believe that there's any food here. Oh, there's a net here. Let's try and buy this net here. And he's obviously not gonna take that. He's not stupid. He's just not gonna take that. For perfect fishing rod, let's try to buy this. Yes, all right. So now we can catch multiple fish during one little fishing session, which is really good. And now we're getting even more hungry as the time goes. Well, let's just head over to this lake over here instead of fishing at our usual spot, because that doesn't seem like it gives us much fish. We'll go ahead and fish here with our fishing rod. And see, as you see, we got more food that time because these can catch multiple. Why do I keep saying the same things over again? What is going on? And I don't even remember where my base is, but good thing we have the mini map. Go over back to base. Let's drop that javelin over here with the rest of them. We'll drop our bowl right next to it. We're gonna go ahead and start a fire just for the heck of it, and start roasting up these food or these fish. And if we do manage to catch another one in a little bit amount of time, we might be able to actually use the fire again. But I don't think this spot isn't going to yield many fish, if it does any, because it's not looking like it. Fishing. Time spent. Yeah, see, this doesn't look like... Usually if it goes faster, it means that it's not a good fishing spot. We might want to go back down to that lake tomorrow, but for today, we're going to go to bed. Just sleep hungry. Not get any night's sleep. Not a good night's sleep. Just kind of... Whoa! Going out there with that dog. Hang on a second. I'm going to go check what that is. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Where was I? Oh, right, we had just woken up and we need to go back down to that lake. Right over here. And start fishing again. This might... Alright, good. We've yielded a lot of fish, but they're really small fish. They're the perches, really smaller type of fish. And this isn't gonna get us anywhere. What is our fishing skill? It's 44, so I wish we had a ritual for fishing. That'd be a lot better, because it can increase it to like 80, 100% if you're that high. I don't think it goes to 100%, but it can get really high with the ritual. I've had it before. It's actually really good. Rituals can be very important, though. You gotta realize that. And you can only have one ritual that needs to be trained in time. So you want to get to a town and train that in very quickly. So you want to be living close to a town if you're gonna want to try to get all the rituals very fast. This spot is yielding a lot of fish, which is a good thing. Yeah, we're gonna friggin' fall down from exhaustion. We're gonna chop down this tree. Start a fire. Start cooking my fish. Actually get a good night's sleep, because we'll actually have food in our stomach today. No, we don't want you, Rock. Rock. Okay. We're gonna eat these perches, these roaches, these breams. Just fill up completely. And then sleep right here, far away from the fire. So that way we don't actually pick up the heat from it. Because if you're sweating, you actually lose more food and all that. The gook. So, don't want to do that. Start. Okay, this spot, you better find a good spot. That was not the spot. Alright. Seems like we're just getting really small fish, though, and we're going to need a lot of these to fill us up for one day. Let's eat the rest of our roasted food. There's got to be a better way of productivity other than a net, because we're not going to really be able to make a net right now. And basically we've got to survive like this until autumn, because then we can actually go in, start harvesting things, and then it's, you know, alright, good. Let's try and find a fallen tree over here, because I really don't want to chop down these. See if... maybe, I don't think there's one very close to here. Might just have to chop down a small sap. Yeah, let's just chop down a sap. Cook up our food. Alright. Let's let that cook. And as of all, we're just on the binge, or on the edge. We're on the edge of starting. Okay. Let's get that to the base so we can at least get a decent night's sleep. Now I'm thinking today what I'm going to end up doing, since I have this little bit of food just to keep me going. There is another village up there that I haven't checked yet, and I'm going to make a bowl and see if I can go up there and actually get more food. That's my main objective. It's just food. Let's go up there. It's way up there. The other way? No, we went way past it. Oh boy, that wasted a lot of time. Yeah, you don't want to hold a key down in one area. We went past it again. Oh, I think that's... no, that's in a Jerpez camp. Crud. Yeah, I'm not even going to go anywhere near that. That's a death trap. We'll check out this village, though. I think we've already been to this one, though. And I don't believe that it had any food stores in it. We might have to go back there and buy that wheat and make bread. That's not a very good... that's not going to keep us hungry. Or that's going to keep us hungry. That's not really going to solve our problem. Ah, and we spawned outside this time. But the gate's right here, so it's alright. Oh, we'll talk to the adventurer, because usually these guys have... oh, yes! 5 smoked cuts. We'll give him that rough wooden bowl, and he doesn't want it. So we'll go ahead and say, start this trade again, because we can actually use the rough bowl to buy small amounts of food, and he's not going to take that. He's going to take both of them. I don't even care at this point what the price is. I just want my food. Quite frankly. Ooh, what are these? Are these like strawberries? Yeah, raspberries. Okay, well we're not gonna be able to harvest again for a while, so still got a while to survive. Let's go back to base and start, you know, pumping out some of those bowls. But also pumping out those bowls will also give us a crafting skill up, or a crafting level up. Now what I want to do is, before I do that, I want to, since we have enough food, I want to chop down 3 trees, strap them together, and make a boat. Because I want to get out to one of those islands. Basically, no bandits can get there, steal your stuff. You're kind of just secluded by yourself out there. The ocean doesn't freeze, so all year round you'll be able to go out to the ocean. You won't have to cut holes in the ice. It'll just be, you know, water all year round. But usually around the islands it tends to get a little... We need to make another bowl. That's what we need to do. Before we go to bed. We can make 2. Hope this doesn't drag on our sleep schedule. Because we want to kind of keep that on track. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to get this boat done today before I start going back down as far as nutrition goes. So we're going to go ahead and take off our tunic. And then we're going to go ahead and go into our utility and make a cord. Make one of those cords out of our shirt. It's going to tear up our shirt a little bit, and it's not going to make it as weather efficient, but we need this boat right now. Now, this is going to take a long time to build. We're going to need 3 ropes. Okay. Take off your shirt again, man. You got to get those ropes. See, in having our own island, it's kind of like... We can take animals out there. They'll swim through the ocean on their own magically using the freaking... magical rail bus. I don't even know how they manage to do that, but they manage to somehow. So we can get animals on the island. Don't think we can't. So cows are actually very good swimmers. And then we'll have a water source, and then if we need to, we can slaughter it and actually get more. And then there might be small squirrels on the island that can provide a little bit of fur for just kind of making cords or skins. We need to get this done. This is going to take all day. This is going to take about 10 hours, I'm guessing. Yeah. Looks like it was exactly 10 hours. Let's actually try to go fishing for a quickie here. But I don't think, no, it's not going to happen. We're gonna have to go through the day a bit tired. I really need something to put in my body to just eat. Fibrous. Now, also what we're gonna need... Now, we can't actually get out into the ocean until we get into a store. Because we're gonna need to buy a better axe. So that way we can actually make boards to... make one of the paddles. Make one of the paddles, yeah. So you need a board for it. And we currently don't have a board. Ooh, a badger. We could go for it, guys. Hey, you never know. We don't have javelins. We can't get it. Sorry, guys. It's not gonna happen if we don't have javelins. I'm not a very good hunter. I'm not a very determined hunter, as you can see. I won't be doing much hunting throughout this whole game, other than killing little squirrels and it's really just frustrating for me to do hunting. Oh, are these grown yet? 2 weeks. So about the end of the month is what it's saying. Hey, we'll take those up and we'll eat those anyways. It doesn't even matter. It won't give us poisoning, so... Hey, stop it at once. Okay. So apparently we weren't supposed to take those flowers because they're sacred, obviously. And I just totally retarded didn't notice. Let's get one of these flower bags. Oh, that's salt. Oh, I don't think we're... Later on, when we start raiding the village's farms and taking their wheat, we'll actually have a lot of wheat. So if we ever need backup food, we can kind of you know, it's permanent. It just stays there for almost forever. And then you can just turn it into food whenever you want. And then you can make porridge out of it if you really wanted to. You have 3 roasted copper kelly cuts. Yes, we're gonna need those. Okay, that's all he had. Go ahead and talk to this guy down here. You got anything to trade, buddy? Nope. Nope. Let's get out of here. Let's eat those cuts, because we are starving. We need to get to a good fishing location. I want to go up to that river. Or is there a river up there? Yes, there is. We need to ration this food. I don't want to all eat it in one day. Now here's the river. I think that zooming in, yeah, the surging sound of rapids. Now this is a good place to fish, or should be a good place to fish. But we didn't catch anything. We must be a really bad fisher. Ah, there we go. Let's keep fishing it. Keep fishing it. Just keep fishing it, man. Just keep fishing it. Alright, we need to get back to base. And we're probably not gonna get back to base before nighttime, so... Or we might, yeah, well, we will. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. But we're gonna need firewood now, so... Gotta chop down a tree. My work is not done yet. Now this is gonna take, like, longer since we're tired out, and... We're obviously not gonna burn all these sticks at once. It'd be stupid. Push forward. No. No. Push one... What? Push one of them up there. Build a fire there. Now, I'm pretty sure we can actually... No, we can't. Okay, we can't use the embers to cook it. Never mind. Come on. We'll eat the rest of our capercaillie that we bought. We'll roast up these fish. This is basically what we've got. I know the first part is really boring. It's just we have to do this until we can get us a efficient amount of food to actually make anything to go and trade stuff for. I mean, I can't make a paddle. I can't sell out to my own island unless I get a better axe. It's just not going to happen. It will say that it takes too long, and then we'll proceed to end. Let's just take some of this. Okay, we can't even take some of that grass. Now, if we had some nets, I would very like a net. And we just found a pike, which is really good. See, a pike is like a day's food. It's pretty legit if you catch a pike. It's a lot of food. It's 2 meals. Full meals. Looks like we're getting a big catch here. Can we catch anything else? Huh? Anything else? Nah, no. Oh. Get up. Chop down this tree. Another well-earned meal. We're just sitting on the edge of hunger and, like, getting food. We're starting to get there, actually. I'm believing to think that. We're starting to get to a point where we've got enough food to not be in that starvation point anymore. At that starvation point anymore. Not that we're doing necessarily bad right now, it's just we don't have as much food as we like to kind of stay out of the hunger zone. The hunger zone. Yeah. Ah, yes. This is all good. This is all very good. Let me remind you. We can go fishing one more time, heck. Let's do it. We got just enough time. But no. We struck out. This is a good spot to fish. We'll just chop this tree down for the morning. We're not actually going to use it tonight because it would be gone. And we can't cook when we're tired because we'll end up going to sleep and then the food will end up burning. So we'll eat some of that pike. Oh, I might actually get three meals out of that one pike, which is really good. I'm happy about how things are going now. This is a good fishing spot. We'll wait for those burbits. Now let's head back up to base and start doing some homework. Well, work on the house is what I really need. Now we can't do much other than chopping down trees and just excavating land to make a house. Now this is, we're like on the edge of like a cave here, or like a hill, or as it says, a cliff. So building a house is going to be kind of hard, or at least a level house, which is what we want. Heck, we'll go over and make that last bowl. It's only going to take a few hours. So it's looking like a bowl is going to cost us a meal. Every bowl is going to cost us a meal, which I'm not too fond of right now. We'll put that one in there. We might be able to get an extra tree. I don't think we'll... Alright, yeah, we can get this tree. Put it over in that pile. Get in the shelter and take a nap. Oh wait, but we're hungry, so it won't let us. And then, of course, we'll take a nap again. We'll eat up those little small items first. Start felling trees again. Now this is very time consuming. It's taking us like 5 hours to cut down one tree. It's very labor intensive with the stone axe that we've got. Now if we had a partner, which I don't have enough food for, but if we ever get rotted food, we can give them the rotted, like, human flesh type of thing. And they'll take it as regular food. And then we can lure them out into the wild, kill them, take their stuff, or we can actually use them on our quest to take out the Jerpes. Depending on how loot greedy I am, how much of a loot whore I am. I very well much could be. It could get very bad. I could get very, very desperate in this game. Once that starvation starts going down halfway, then I'm gonna turn to eating spoiled meat because it's not worth dying. I mean, you'll get a sickness, like a minor sickness, but I mean, you'll survive it. You'll just throw up a lot. It doesn't actually do anything. You just kind of throw up and feel like shit, and then you get an injury bonus or an injury thing. I mean, it's not that bad. You won't die, but it won't. It's not good. I'm thinking we might have to go back down to that fishing spot soon. Our food's running out. That food went so fast. It seems like it would have lasted longer. Food lasted us like 3 minutes. In game, that was actually a lot of time, though. Food lasted us. We're gonna go do some night fishing. Chop our bowls here. Go do some night fishing while we still have a little bit of food. Wonder if we'll get a fishing level up from this. Doesn't look... Oh, I think we have. I think it was 44, and now we have 45. I think it has actually improved. That's fantastic. Oh, and we're not suffering from starvation anymore. This is very good. Okay, we're gonna want to get this last bit of food cooked up. I'm only gonna let that get down to about 75%, and I'm gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. Now, what we just caught there is not a lot of food. I mean, those roaches are very, very little food. They're like freaking eating Ritz or something. I mean, they're like bite-sized little crackers. Oh, we've gained a level in something. Yeah, survival. Survival level doesn't really matter, though. I mean, if you're trying to make a fire in the winter, I guess it could matter a little bit, but... And now nothing's biting, which is very bad. If we don't catch something soon, we're gonna go back into starvation. Ah, yes, and just as I say that, we get a pike. Fantastic. Now it's being like 2 hours before we actually get to eat any of the food that we catch because of us having to cut down a tree. That takes forever to cut down. May I remind you. Go ahead and eat that roasted pike. And start fishing again. It looks like it's bedtime. Kind of want to ration this pike just a little bit to keep us alive for the maximum amount of time without eating it all. I'm gonna move to a new fishing spot. Feels like when you switch fishing spots, you get a lot more productivity. If you just fish in one spot, you'll get a lot of productivity, and then it'll start to kind of go down, because I guess you fished all the like animals in that area. Once again, I'm really sorry for being quiet, and yeah. Cook up that food. It's just basically the same routine here, really. Until we can make it to autumn. Pretty much it. Alright, well, I'm gonna call this a wrap. Just, let's take a nap. Yep. I'm gonna call this a wrap. Let's take a nap! Eat. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. This is Matt from Nod Studios signing out. Make sure you watch the first part and make sure you visit me in the next episode. Bye-bye!